Oh.
How we doing that, y'all?
Took us a minute to get started, but we're here. We're here.
We have had quite the eventful day today. We actually had intentions of going to this place in town. I'm not going to disclose no names because she's ate there before and hadn't had any issues, and I didn't have any issues myself either. But she got something from this Mediterranean place, and
Y'all, I was sick within minutes. Also, let's wait on some of them to jump in. There's only one person so far.
I mean, even if, like you said, I can talk about it again, but just in case, somebody comes in and watches the video, we're not just sitting here like blank, staring at the camera.
Oh, shoot. We're supposed to be messing with this. I'll wait, though. I'll wait for that, too. Did you already open? You already cut the tape? Are you going to use that one?
Wait.
Okay. Lord have mercy.
Where's the other one, though?
The painting is over there on the crate.
Actually, also.
Oh, it's back there. Here, you sit here. I'll go look.
Appreciate it. Yeah, everybody give us a like if you would, please. Appreciate it. Got it.
Y'all see my notebook? Isn't it cute? Just kidding. It's an iPad. I'm going to set this up so we can actually see what y'all are saying. Oh. Charlotte's asleep right now, by the way. We'll set this up so we can actually see what y'all are saying. Heavens. Okay. All right, over there.
There we go, yeah. Cool.
I'll let you see it. Where my chips go?
Down
Did you
here.
take my chips away? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Thank you. Oh, I'm so hungry. So what we're going to be doing today is we have a diamond painting. We went and did some grocery shopping earlier today at Walmart, and I just walked by and happened to see these, and they're only $4. So I didn't think that was that bad, and I thought it'd be pretty fun. I don't know if y'all know what diamond paintings are, but I guess if you don't, you're going to find out.
That's something I ain't never done.
Me, but I've seen videos of it, but I've never actually done one. I think I'd like to.
Hey, what's going on, Peter?
Hi. It's good to talk to y'all again, honestly.
Yeah, we're gonna try to make this more of a habit, more of a routine type thing. So,
Like Cody was trying to tell y'all earlier, we actually had plans of just, we actually have
What's
plans of, we were actually just going to record today, like a normal video, and then edit it and post it instead of going live. And we were going to do that through like our Walmart trip. And like I said, there's this food truck that's really popular in our city, and I've had them before, and they are really, really, really good. Like, and the stuff that they put together is like insane. I can't believe this guy thinks of some of the things that he thinks of, but it's Mediterranean. And we were going to go and eat that today and film that for you guys. But he loved his food. Like, his was fine. He got a Wagyu burger.
yes, sir.
Medium rare. Medium rare. It was actually cooked to perfection, which, honestly...
And it had a fried egg on top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Over easy fried egg.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I can't do it. Look at all the beads. So these are... Like, these are the diamonds. Ooh, also guys, look, I got my nails done. What do you think? I think they look so cute.
Charlotte's asleep right now. I don't think she'll be joining us for this one.
Hey, Janae. Hey, MJ.
She actually went to sleep when we was on the way back from town with these diamond paintings.
Thanks, Peter. Oh, do you want to get the tool out of yours then?
I got it.
Oh, cool. Oh my gosh, and that's a purple one. Okay. Yeah, so these are the diamonds. Oh my goodness. Oh, anyways, back to the food. Yeah, so he got a Wagyu burger. I got a Mediterranean bowl, and it had lamb, rice, all kinds of vegetables, and also some kind of sauce. I don't know what kind of sauce, but I took maybe 3 or 4 bites and was sick almost instantly. Instructions? It was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. And it wasn't nasty. Like it didn't taste bad. It was really, really good. But I guess, I don't know, it was kind of oily. And just within minutes, I was sick. And it was so sad because it kind of ruined my taste for the place. And like I said, I've eaten there before. And I know that it's really good. So I don't know why that happened. I do know if I go back, I will not be getting that again. What's up?
No, I'm just trying to.
Whoa.
Switch over there. That's a lot.
Ooh.
That's a lot. This might be quite a project here, y'all. Wowzers.
I don't know what. Ooh. Hi, Michelle. Okay, we can do it. What's all this stuff on the side? So first.
This is your color codes.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's just, follow the dots key. Okay, so let's just start at the top, I guess, with 1.
AO1. And I guess they're marked like that.
A22, A20, so AO1.
A01.
Oh my goodness. Okay, here's AO1.
Maybe it's 8270. Is that?
It's right here.
never mind.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's the same thing. That's both marked that way. All right. Oh my gosh, I don't think.
Let's do that.
Oh, did we freeze? Oh no, did you pause it?
I guess I paused it.
Oh, okay.
I bumped it, I reckon.
Ooh,
Let's do that up.
it scared me.
Ooh, sorry.
Okay, let's move these out of the way.
That's a whole lot.
Yeah.
We need something weighted to put on these edges. Actually, here. Hold that. Because we got.
What you got? You gonna grab my decorative candles?
Let's just go way down. We're gonna swirl it right now.
Don't.
And then,
Oh. Whoa.
let's get this toes on, maybe.
Goodness gracious. I'm a little intimidated. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, and it's the ones marked with a 1. Okay, I see them.
Y'all ever done anything like this?
Ooh, see, that's not gonna work. That's in my way.
What? Candle.
You know what? Actually, I got a better idea.
I almost need to like roll it up backwards.
Yeah, it's okay. Hold on.
Smooth.
There, that way it won't get in my way. Oh, you need one too, huh?
If you got another one.
Ow. Huh?
If you got another one.
I gotta look for one. Not sure what I put in it, to be honest with you.
If not, I think I can make do.
Okay.
Yeah, I can make do.
Hey.
Yeah, this ain't my first. This is my first time ever doing one of these. I've seen them on the internet before. Yeah, it's a lot. It's pretty intimidating looking. I guess we gotta peel the sticky stuff off, and I guess these. Oh yeah, this little dots are sticky. Okay. So I think we need to like maybe cut off a section Do a section at a time.
Here's some tape.
You know what? Actually. Oh,
What?
tape.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm. Una más. I could sit that there. That'll do. Oh.
Nice.
No, I mean like cut off like sections of this paper. Have you ever done these before?
No.
I ain't never done it before neither, but I pulled this thing right here up and these right here are sticky.
Yeah.
So if you want to cut off like sections of it or
I
something.
think what you do is you just peel it back because we're gonna
then
need
just lay
to,
it back down.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
We start over there.
no, you can pull the whole thing back. Just be careful. We just don't lean across it. But we don't have our stuff out yet.
I don't know where the little dots just went.
They're over here. I got the dots.
Okay.
Oh, just to take the film as you move along. Oh my gosh! So we're supposed to. Yes, my show says do it by sections.
Okay.
There's so many dots in one section. I don't want to open all. Ooh, and they're not resealable. The diamonds aren't. Looks like once you open them.
Didn't send you this.
I'm pretty excited. I've seen these.
Clip it back as you work.
Hmm?
Oh, yeah, they're saying clip it back as you work. Okay.
So,
What's wax?
Yes, you look at the bottom.
So you just dip your pen in that?
Hold it there. Oh. Wait a minute, let me mess with mine. Get my fingers off yours. Sorry. Okay, yeah, do not remove it from the whole design. Gradually peel back as you progress. I don't understand how I'm supposed to work by section though, because there's so many dots I have to use
what you would have
here.
to do is just pull it back to like here or something. But we're gonna have to have like another tray or something to keep all these dots like organized. Otherwise, we're gonna be here till like 4 o'clock in the morning. Nothing yet. But yeah, so we're gonna have to clip it back and make it stick here, and work from here over. So I can work from right here. But problem is like you said, these things right here don't reseal, so either we can just open them up and use them as we're doing it, or dump them back in the packages whenever we get done, and then just tape them back together.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it is a lot, but... Hey, Ms. Lynn. So yeah, I guess that's what we do. Okay, so with that,
I'm just ready to stab the wax.
The X, then. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started then. The A.
You're looking for A16.
No, 16.
So,
I mean, that way we got 2 different colors to work on.
oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, that way we're not bumping knuckles working in the same little spot.
Gotcha. What's really half torn? Diamond dots, we don't have a problem. Okay, well look, that's already,
Just one?
yeah.
Cool.
Dang it. That one got torn.
Ain't really got no daggone.
Boo.
What you call it on it? Wait, is it, this is supposed to go in here, right?
Huh?
This is supposed to go in here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi, Larissa. Your phone said her son does diamond art and sent some to grandma.
Yeah. I got a candle up here right now, actually.
I know. I feel like that's going to be the problem here. My eyes are already not that good.
What's that tape just that short?
Huh?
Tape.
Where's the bottom? I'm going overboard. Goodness gracious, y'all.
A lot.
I know, Michelle, and actually Cody, because we got two and there's a smaller one, and I talked Cody into doing the bigger one because I didn't think.
She didn't think that it was this like extreme.
Oops.
But this is thousands, and like this ain't something that we finna do.
Does it
in
even say how
one
many
single video.
pieces? We should probably move it over then. Because it needs to be in the middle for both of us to reach it, yeah? I'm stabbing the wax. I've been waiting long enough.
So you just stab it and punch a hole in it? Really?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Am I just like completely incapable? There's a film on it. Guys, there's a film on it. You know?
Touche. I just tried my hardest.
Moving
I almost,
too fast.
I almost made it all the way through it.
I know. Oh, I was just about to see. I got it on both sides. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay.
And this is
So
enough
wait a minute,
wax to do this whole thing?
A hole definitely got punched out of it though.
So where'd
But
it
it's
go?
not in my bin.
Where'd it go though?
There's a hole punched in it, but there's none in the bin. Listen,
I
okay.
thought it was almost one of mine. Yeah. Is this enough wax to do this whole thing?
You don't hope so.
What's that do? Just help like grip the dots or something?
I want to touch it. Do you just do it that once? I guess
Yes,
we're gonna
sir.
find out. Actually, do you want to? Should I peel back a section and you peel back your a little section over there
Maybe
instead?
so. Maybe so. Do I have any of these over here? Probably not.
X's. You got some up here.
Yeah, I got a few out there. Okay, cool. Yeah. How do we do that?
Yay! Good job. We're getting there, y'all.
Getting dialed in. Yep. That shirt I actually picked up for her in Sandpoint on my way home. We had to stop at the grocery store, and yeah, they were selling that shirt down there on the shelves. Yeah, it says Sandpoint on it down here. Yeah, and that's actually my favorite color.
Thank you,
As well, so.
Janae. That's so sweet. Her name tells the truth.
So what, did y'all have a good week this week?
Wait, Michelle said grandma. I don't see her. She said hi, grandma.
I ain't seen her comment either.
I just did my first one.
Did you?
Yeah.
Congratulations. Grandma, I see people saying hey to you, but I don't see you comment, sweetheart. But hey, how you doing now?
All right, elbows.
You got both.
Whoa. Well, this is harder than I thought. Ooh, it's fun.
Are you using them? Okay, actually, you know what? Put those ones in the middle, because I got ones right here I can do too.
Okay.
A whole bunch of them, actually.
Okay. Oops. I like it.
So how was y'all week this week? What'd y'all do this week?
I didn't do anything but work a good old 40 hours. A follow-up to that school situation, though, from last time, I got my nails done this morning, and my nail stylist has a little boy who goes to a school in the other town over. And she apparently technically lives out of district, but they are allowing him to go. And it's actually also in a good area. It's about a 15 to 20 minute drive, which, listen, It doesn't matter. I'll drive if it means I get
Being
Charlotte.
comfortable where our youngin has got to go to school at every day.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll do that. That's no problem. So I'm gonna call that
Oh, there you
school
go. Yeah,
Monday.
she's in here.
Hi, Grandma.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
in here.
if she's watching.
Do what? Yeah, about calling school Monday.
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna call that school Monday. Cross your fingers that they let her in. I was talking to a friend the other day that told me to just enroll Charlotte at that one school that I really don't want her to go to, the one I'm fighting tooth and nail to get her to not go to. He's telling me to just enroll her in it and give it a try. But my thing about that is I'm not comfortable playing with Charlotte's safety like that. Like, I don't want to possibly enroll her in a school. No, excuse me. I don't want to enroll her in a school that I know is in a bad area in anticipation of something happening that I would need to disenroll her for. I don't like to gamble. I don't like to gamble.
Especially not with life.
No. Life or my baby in general. Like, I don't. Honestly, releasing Charlotte into the world anyways, because y'all, I need to tell y'all how stingy I am with my baby. I am
There's a bunch of mothers here. I'm sure they understand.
I am selfish. I am stingy. I am greedy when it comes to Charlotte. I have been since she was born. There's only been 2 people ever since she has been born in the 3 entire years of her life that has, like, been with my child outside of either of our presence. And I mean, like, in the form of, like, babysitting, that kind of thing. And it's not against anybody else that hasn't watched Charlotte. It's just, I'm not a mom that, like, wants to, like, I want my baby. Like, I want Charlotte. That's my girl. So, releasing her into the world anyways, where now I have to rely on other people to care about her as much as I do, that's scary, because I know that not everybody is like that.
Yeah, see, there's a bunch of mothers in here. They all understand and feel the same way that you do.
Yeah.
They all being supportive. As I knew they would be.
I didn't think they would be, but... Yeah. I'm gonna tell him.
That's fine. Let's tell them.
Larissa, to your comments, we have not been open about this. It's not anything that we have posted about, just because, I mean, I don't really see why we would. However, personal opinions and everything.
It's the perfect like moment
Yeah.
for us to do it right now.
Yeah. Personal opinions, everything like that aside, like, I don't, if you don't have anything supportive to say, like, please don't. I don't want to see it. Charlotte has been diagnosed with autism. If you guys couldn't tell, she's not a very verbal child in terms of, y'all, I'm so sorry. This is gross. I hate crying on the internet. Every time I see people crying on the internet, I'm like, ew, turn the camera off. And I didn't expect to, but if y'all didn't notice, she doesn't really talk. She doesn't really have conversation. And she has other behaviors, and things like that have mimicked autism. And so for the past year, that's another reason why we kind of just dipped out of nowhere, because
got hard.
There were signs with Charlotte's development that I started noticing really, really early on. And her doctor, her pediatrician, would not listen to me. At your appointments after you had a baby, they give you like a packet of paper and they want you to check off, can your child do this? Are they doing this? Are they doing this? And when it came to Charlotte's motor skills, it was always like fine. But when it came to her communication, just anything communicative, it was almost like always non-existent. And I would ask the doctor because, in my mind, I'm like, obviously you're giving me this for a reason. And in my mind, I know I'm checking no on these boxes when you wouldn't be asking me these questions if it wasn't the expectation of her to be doing this already. So then I started looking further and further into it, and she started having other behaviors. Like she will, honestly, I think they're kind of cute. But she flaps her hands. She hand flaps. She intermittently walks on her tippy toes. She likes to spin. When she would play with toys, I noticed that she would line them up, like, or stack them. Like one time we had a Sam's Club size thing of paper towels, and her idea of playing with them was stacking them as high as she could.
To the ceiling.
Yeah.
And she got so tickled whenever she was able to get one of us to come help her stack them, and she could get them over 2 tall or 3 tall.
Yeah.
And she got so tickled about that.
Yeah. But, so anyways, yeah, so her pediatrician was not really listening to me, and they were telling me that the state of Georgia really doesn't test or diagnose until they were 5 years old or something like that. And I knew as soon as I heard that, I was like, I am not waiting until my child is 5 years old to try to work on her development. Like, why am I waiting for her to be 5 years old? We can start now, and I know we can. So I switched pediatricians. Literally the first visit of the new pediatrician, I told them my concerns. This is what I think's going on. And the doctor told me, they were like, okay, yeah, I see some of that too. And they were just like, I'm going to trust what you're telling us, because we want to trust what you're telling us. You're her mom. You know her the most. And they wrote her an evaluation. I think within 6 months of appointments, y'all, I was taking her an hour away.
Well, she was also going through and doing all this while I was going.
Yeah.
Towards the end of the diagnosis and the fight for her, because I knew too many other kids that was within her own age group that was born around the same time. Within the same 6 months of my child, that were now already walking and talking, and they would drink their bottle and they would point and say what they wanted, and Charlotte was the same age as them and would do none of that. Mm-hmm. And anytime that you tried to talk to her, tried to get her to do anything at a super young age, she would just panic and get mad and leave.
Yeah.
She would go hide up under the table, or she would go hide somewhere.
She also didn't like loud noises. For a while, the blender, the vacuum, what else? Literally anything that just makes a loud noise, she can't handle that. But yeah, to his point, y'all, so Cody left for Alaska in May, and the last strings of Charlotte's appointments were June and July. And so the last appointment of having her doctor tell me to my face that Charlotte has autism, I had him on FaceTime. So that's the story behind why that was really rough. 0 out of 10. But yeah, so that is another reason. I mean, there's a million reasons, but to the point that my child also cannot communicate with me. And
it was hard, me being gone for months and months at a time, and I could only call home intermittently. It wasn't the issue of being able to contact home. It was having the time to contact home while I was gone. And she works, and she don't really get any other, I guess, decent conversation other than what the job calls for. So, her being here at the house, and her grandma would call her and stuff like that, but it was not like anybody here that she could just run up and talk to at any given time. And also, while Charlotte was just walking around here throwing her tantrums.
Larissa said we fear for her because of other kids making fun of her. Y'all are going to make me cry so bad. Larissa,
That's exactly the issue.
I am terrified. That's why, I want to hold Charlotte.
We've all gone to public schools, and we have seen the way that other kids can be towards other kids that are lesser. I'm not going to say lesser than, but...
No, but different. They don't...
Yeah, different is a better word.
I mean, some people may not.
Kids are brutal.
Maybe different is the wrong word, but kids notice. We'll say differences. Kids who have differences. That's a better word. And sending her to school and not being able to tell me if somebody has been mean to her that day, you know, God forbid anything else happens at school and she cannot tell me that, it's it's the perfect situation for mean kids to take advantage of. And
Yeah.
I just, especially being a girl and growing up, you know, as a girl, if you're a woman, you understand. I would die if Charlotte ever felt, you know, I just, I'm like, can she not just, like, she can stay with me forever. Like, I don't, like, she doesn't have to do all that. Like, that's fine. That's fine. I can teach her from home.
It's okay. I mean, it's just it's just one of them subjects anyway. I mean, it don't regardless if we sit here and talk about it on the camera or if it's off the camera or eating over some food or something, we're probably gonna shed some tears just because it's the fact of reality that that's just what it is.
Oh no, Larissa, I don't want you to feel bad.
Yeah,
It's
don't
just
feel
that
bad.
I relate. Like
Yeah,
that's
don't feel bad.
exactly one of my concerns.
Don't feel bad. And like she said, that's exactly what it is. Like I said, kids are brutal. Kids
So
are brutal.
mean, so mean, so mean.
So,
Do you need any more of these? Oh yeah, you do. Okay, where's these?
Oh,
Send me some
watch.
of these. Hold on, because I need to go back up. I didn't read these. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious, where did I? Okay, I'm here. I'm the helicopter. No, my oldest is 37 years old. Yeah, I am a helicopter. Helicopter since day one. Yeah, and so that program is it's a preschool intervention program, and so that's the one I'm trying to get her into, so it can help her for when she actually goes into school, because her behaviors right now, like, she wouldn't be able to function in a normal school classroom. It's just not. And so, and also according to her doctor, and I mean, even like we all know, like, her cognitive abilities and her behaviors, like, that's all there. She's incredibly smart. She just can't sit down longer than a second and can't talk yet.
you can't get her to focus. Jazzy, this is actually our first time doing diamond art.
I get therapy 4 days a week. Yeah, and it took so much advocating to get her actual diagnosis, and I actually thought it would help a lot more than it did, but instead it opened up the doors to all the therapies that she needs, because they told me she needs, like, oh my gosh, I stuck my hand in it. They told me she needs, like, feeding therapy or, like, feeding exposure therapy. So, like, she eats fine by mouth, but, like, as I told y'all the other day, she's super picky. Super, super picky. Like,
Youngin won't even eat mashed potatoes, y'all.
yeah.
Y'all ever seen a youngin that wouldn't eat mashed potatoes?
Chicken nuggets.
It took us a long time to get her to eat those.
And even then, it's still hit or miss.
Yeah.
Sometimes she wants them.
She does like vegetables. She likes carrots.
Loves vegetables, actually. I can feed her a whole meal of vegetables, and she wouldn't care. She'd eat it all up. This is so fun.
That's exactly what it is. It's a texture thing. You know, it almost seems like there was a point in her childhood where it was almost like a light switch flipped, because at one time she would eat almost anything and not question it. She used to eat grits. She used to eat mashed potatoes.
Fish sticks.
Fish sticks. She ate like peaches in a cup, and she don't really like or do any of that stuff anymore.
No, she will absolutely not have any of it.
Yeah, it's almost like she woke up the next day and just absolutely would not
have anything to do with any of it. And yeah, so they said that she needs that. She needs speech therapy. She needs ABA therapy. And I was just like, oh my heavens. I thought this was going to help. And it just like became even more overwhelming. All the while I'm still working 40 hours a week. And trying to keep up with all that, it was just, it was a lot.
It was a rough time.
Did you just laugh?
Yeah. Was it after her vaccinations? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Ooh, blue chocolate pumpkins. The ones that we had to choose from actually weren't that cute. Like this one was one of the cutest ones, or at least I think. Oh,
That's awesome.
Awesome, Shay.
I'm not too sure.
I like this. Do you not?
It's pretty interesting. I'll say interesting.
That means no. He
No, I
doesn't
like
like it, y'all.
No, I like it.
He don't like it.
It's just it's tedious. Dang it, it's tedious.
Yeah, but there's something relaxing about it.
Yeah, I agree.
You don't have to be the bestest and the fastest, Cody. Take it slow.
Yeah, she loves her babies. Yeah, Dana's got more patience than a monk. Where's them AO ones at? I'm gonna need a few more shows.
You taped them up.
No. Right here. I'll take the other ones.
Oh. Ew. Oh my gosh, I thought maybe we might be able to finish it tonight, but
I found an orange one in there.
Huh? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cute. Uh-oh. I wonder if Diamond Dots is hiring quality control. Goodness gracious, there's a bunch of these.
Yes. I've never done something so tedious. Well, I say that. Doing like HVAC brazing is a fairly tedious thing, but it's not to this extent because you're not going to sit and braze for this amount of time.
Okay,
Working in such small movements. Yes.
Okay, well, you don't get a pretty picture at the end of brazing.
I made pretty pictures at the end of brazing. It's good.
You know, okay. Wow.
You know what? That's crazy, Cynthia, because for the longest time, and I said this the other night, and now that y'all know, now that the word is out that she is autistic, Dana did an amazing job working with Charlotte while I was gone, because when I came back, across those 3 or 4 months that I was gone, Charlotte would say nothing other than Mama, Daddy, and she would just walk around the house and she would just say that back, just repetitively, just Mama, Daddy, Mama, Daddy.
And she hand leads, to Cynthia's point.
Yeah,
They call it
exactly.
hand leading. So like we would be sitting watching TV, playing games, I'm working, whatever, and she wouldn't say a thing, but she would come up and grab your hand
And try to pull you out of the chair or pull you from wherever you're at.
Mm-hmm.
And take you like her snacks is over here in this cabinet right here, but she would take you to the cabinet, and then she would just drop. She wouldn't look up at the cabinet. She wouldn't point at the cabinet or anything. She would make
you just stand there,
yeah.
And kind of. And so I mean, obviously we would understand, but yeah.
But yeah,
It's because
that reminded me of that.
Yeah, and that's because, like I said, I thought it would make it easier after Charlotte got her diagnosis, but then she just needed all these different kinds of therapies. And surely, as y'all know, therapy costs money we didn't have. ABA therapy in specific is so expensive, it makes absolutely no sense. Absolutely no sense. So, I mean, couldn't afford to send her to therapy, so I had no choice but to try to rehabilitate her myself. It took a lot. It took a lot. I'll tell
She
you
chose
what.
the sunflowers. I got another one that I might actually do over just like a regular video and talk to y'all, or we might do another live and do it like this right here. But I have another one. It's not nowhere near the size of this one right here, but the sunflowers was her idea.
Y'all, I guarantee as soon as we get done with this live, Cody is never going to touch this thing again.
Yeah, unlikely. It's cool. It's pretty cool.
Is he going to make me finish it by myself? I need some more beads.
Some of these ones?
No. The...
Tape ones?
Yes. I know that's right, Kimberly. He has... Oh my goodness. 20. Thank you. Remember, I have a cute little dog party. Oh yeah, Georgia has I don't know if all states have it, but there's a program called Babies Can't Wait, and dadgummit, she was getting help virtually through them. It is free, or excuse me, I won't say free, but it usually is. It's cost adjusted, and I mean my dollars per session was like $3 something, I believe, $3 and something. But so she was doing that, but then once you turn 3, there's the cutoff for that, and then that's when they transition you into that preschool intervention program. And so now that Charlotte's 3, that's why I'm like, she's just not getting any help right now unless, I'm doing it, and that's fine. But Charlotte also needs to be in an environment that, our home environment, she knows where everything is. She knows what she can get into. Like, it's just, no. I think she needs to be in a different environment to really learn some of her behaviors. Learn new ones, excuse me.
Charlotte does not watch Coco Melon, actually. She did that for a few months and she lost interest pretty quickly. She likes to watch Minnie Mouse. She likes to watch Bluey.
Peppa Pig.
Yeah, Peppa Pig.
She loves Peppa Pig.
Yep. Yeah, she lost interest in Coco Melon pretty quick, and honestly, after I sat down and watched it too, I kind of understand why it was. That's a lot. That's a lot of colors. That's a lot going on.
Yeah.
For somebody that's brand new to the world.
She wasn't much of a fan of that one. She used to watch Miss Rachel a whole bunch. Whole bunch, and Gracie's Corner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Gracie's Corner.
But she's grown out of those. I cannot believe you're not having fun. I love this.
I'm chilling. I'm having fun.
Cody, please, you're supposed to be helping me. Which ones are those? Is that number 1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, I thought it was number 1 over here, but it's T.
I got some T's in there.
Oh, you were responding to Larissa? Yeah. I saw on the internet that Coco Melon actually wasn't a good show for kids to watch. Jesus. Oh, Miss Rachel, yeah.
Yeah, Miss Rachel. Oh, yeah, I remember walking into my house almost every day after work when Charlotte was still a little young chicken. And Miss Rachel. Every day I heard Miss Rachel in my dreams.
In your dreams?
Yes, I heard Miss Rachel in my dreams.
You know, I've seen some of these come with a wax tool that you can put like 3 or 4 of them on. So it's not just one by
Just
one.
dot 4 of them.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how that works.
Cody, I think this is cute. I think we can work on this every so often.
Absolutely, she loves that coloring book.
Coloring book.
She got one from Grandma's, I believe.
Bye, Kimberly. Thank you for joining. Oh.
I'll see you later,
What did we
Kimberly.
talk about?
How long does it take y'all to do one of these?
You're so ready for it to be over.
No, I mean, I'm just curious, like, generally, like, how long, because this is my first time doing it. On it. My foot's asleep because I'm sitting on my foot. How long does it take y'all to do one of these? This one here's pretty big. It's actually,
It's huge.
says it's
2 feet, I know.
24.4 by 13.8. A long time. I love that answer.
What?
Jazzy said a long time. Asked him how long it takes to do one of these. She said a long time. Like that.
Hey, I like it. Maybe next time we go, there will be an easy one.
Maybe.
A beginner one. Won't need no beginner painting.
We ain't rookies.
Uh-uh. I know that's right. Oh my gosh, y'all. I've been sitting here so consumed by this puzzle, I forgot I had a milkshake that's over here melting.
Actually.
You too, huh?
She got big old hunks of Oreo on mine. I gotta take the lid off mine and just drink mine.
Sorry. So Koi, she actually, when she was a baby, I'd say probably, gosh, when was that? Maybe between 6 to 9 months. We started, or I started teaching her like sign language. I don't even remember the signs now, but she used to would sign bottle. Goodness gracious.
Hungry.
Yeah, hungry, eat, drink. More. All done. Little ones like that. She doesn't really do it now because she actually will say. So she doesn't really. She says more. She can say more and all done. Like we've heard her say it. But she also has something called echolalia. So if you don't know what that is, it means Charlotte basically will just echo what you say. And I picked up on it one day because so we have 2 dogs, and and they were outside in the backyard, and I was standing at the back door hollering for them.
And this is probably also why Charlotte hadn't really said anything ever before.
Yeah. And so I was hollering at the dogs, and I said, "Come on, girls." And Charlotte, just clear as day, she was probably 2.5. She said, "Come on, girls." And I was like, "Excuse me?"
Oh, for real?
Yeah. But the thing I noticed was that Charlotte wasn't paying attention to me, though. She was, like, on the couch.
Doing her own thing.
Yeah, she was on the couch in La La Land doing flips, like she just heard me. And I can't remember what I said after that, but I was like, huh. And so I basically tested it again, and I said something else, like, weird. And she repeated it word for word. And I was like, okay, girl, but you can't tell me when you want a bottle. Got it.
Eventually now, since the whole diagnosis, a lot's changed. Let's get over there and some. A lot's changed. Charlotte can say a lot more.
Yeah.
But it's still not really like into like depth. She she don't really like.
She's still not really communicating with it.
Yeah, not really. she'll bring you like a bottle and she'll say bottle. And then she'll follow you in here and she'll say like chocolate or strawberry, and obviously you have to go to put it together, chocolate or strawberry milk.
Yeah, but she also won't choose. So like when we're turning on the TV, yeah, when we're turning on the TV and we'll ask Charlotte, what do you want to watch? Or Charlotte, what do you want to drink? She'll say, watch Peppa or Bluey. Because the very first time I asked her that, I asked, do you want to watch Peppa or Bluey? And so now every time she answers my question, it's watch Peppa or Bluey. Or it's, Charlotte, what do you want to drink? Chocolate, strawberry? Because I've asked, do you want chocolate or strawberry milk?
Yes, she learned by hearing.
Yeah. And so it makes it interesting.
To say the least.
Yeah. But honestly, we've adapted. And I will say that, it's obviously not
ideal.
I would say ideal. It's not anything anybody would predict or, anything like that. But Cody especially, I would say, has adapted so well. And, like, the knowledge that he has now. Like, Cody is somebody, if you didn't know his situation and you had a child with autism and was, like, looking for help and looking for resources and things like that, like, Cody is somebody that would be able to talk to that and help. Like, he could talk about the signs and the behaviors, and I think it's honestly really commendable. And I kind of, what is that stuff? What is it that people say, like, don't applaud a fish for swimming or something like that? But at the same time, like, listen, he did not have to be as involved in it. But he, like, joined me in the trenches of trying to navigate life after diagnosis, life before diagnosis, like, all the signs and things like that.
Of course, she's my youngin' too.
Yeah. Yes, Janae, she loves, I can't remember, you didn't respond to her, did you? Janae, about the dolphins?
I don't
Charlotte loves dolphins. She does love dolphins. She also loves ponies.
She does not, however, like chickens.
Oh, she's so scared of chickens. She's actually really scared. You know what, Janae? She does love music. She does. There's this one song that I've been playing for her lately. I don't know if y'all will know what it is, but it's Hot to Go by Chapel Roan. And she sings it word for word. Absolutely word for word. And she's done that with a bunch of different songs. Like, Grandma's got a couple videos on her page when Charlotte was really little listening to Elton John. And she would dance. She was always really excited. She does really like music. She responds well to it. Hi, Pamela. Thank you for joining. You need some different what? Which ones?
Beats, J, A10.
A10.
They're orange.
I'll let you do it.
I'll fat sack of a minute.
Is it?
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. What letter is that? A10? J?
J.
Ooh, there's a bunch of those.
We do. And I actually think that that's the reason that she knows her ABCs like she does and knows her 1, 2, 3s like she does.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Yeah, she knows her ABCs. She'll come in here and sing them. Oh
but out of nowhere, we'll be eating dinner at,
A, B, C, D, E, F, G,
yeah,
H, I, J, K, L, M, N, N, O, P.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or she'll start to count, or she'll count to 10 or 20. Or she'll count backwards from 10 or 20. She's the funniest little kid.
Ooh, y'all, let me tell you something. She definitely has her bad days.
Yeah.
Where she don't want to get up and function and be a part of this society. And she lets everybody in the house know it too.
Her daddy does too.
Dang it.
What? Oh, Janae. Oh, that's
You think
cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's really cute. Lord have mercy. I'm dressing her room up in dolphins now.
Right.
You in there?
Trying to believe I ain't picking none up.
Me either. I think it's about time for some more wax. Oh. That's all right, Pamela. At least you're here.
Better here than never.
Mm-hmm.
We still ain't been able to get into the Facebook, and actually I also wanted to ask y'all about that while we're here and got y'all on live. Maybe if y'all have access to your Facebook. I'm pretty sure that we made a Facebook page for our
We did.
YouTube,
I did.
but we can't seem to find it anywhere. If anybody happened to go follow that YouTube whenever we made it 2 years ago or 3 years ago.
Facebook page, not YouTube.
Oh yeah, Facebook page, however long ago it was. Can y'all please let us know if it still exists or if Facebook has deleted that page?
I don't
We
have.
can't find it.
Yeah, I don't have anything in any of my emails. I went and tried to look at it the other day, and like there's no login information for it. I even tried searching for it. It would have been Cody and Dana +1. And the reason I asked was because last video I asked Vicky to please, if she would, make us another glass picture. I don't know if you guys ever saw that, but it got broke when we moved to our new house. And I was begging her to please make another one. But apparently the picture wasn't on Facebook, and so I went on my page and I didn't see the picture that she had made. Like there were some that looked similar, but the picture that she specifically copied wasn't on my Facebook. So then I thought it has no choice but to be on the YouTube one, or excuse me, the other Facebook group page. And then I went looking for it and couldn't find the darn page.
Yeah, so if y'all can get on Facebook right now, or sometime at some point, and let us know if that Facebook page still exists, or if we need to go make another one. That way we can let y'all know whenever we plan on going live and stuff.
I prefer to have that one back, dadgummit. But if Facebook doesn't want to let me have it,
She ain't got no choice.
Mark, count your days.
Try it, give us a like, give us a share. Subscribe if you ain't already.
We're not doing nothing too interesting today, y'all.
No, like we said, and there's some people here that not have been here earlier, but we was gonna shoot a video this earlier. We went and ate. We was gonna do a food review somewhere, but it didn't end up too well. Dana ended up getting sick, and we just called it off. We got about 10 minutes worth of footage.
Yeah, I guess that's all the review y'all are getting. You know, like I said though, it was really good, but I think it was super oily, and just crazy. I can tolerate McDonald's, but not Mediterranean food. I think it's about time for me to get some more wax.
I've already had me a double dip.
Dang. That's cute. Okay, I'm through with these.
Which ones?
These. So now what? Oh, wait, sorry. Just kidding. Are you going to be able to get them back in the pack?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. If y'all could see, you know what? Hold on. I'm fixing to pick this up and show them how far we've gotten.
And it's been what? It's been almost an hour.
It's an hour.
Holy moly. You know what, actually, if you think about it, we ain't done nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
No
if you
progress.
look at it. Can y'all even say, Cody, point to the pieces that we've done?
There's some here. There's a little bit here. And then there's some here. And over here. Y'all even see that? Oh, I think they can. Yeah, it looks like they can, see.
And then over here.
God.
And it's been an hour. Well, to be fair, we fiddled with it for the first, 20 minutes? Thanks, Joyce. It will be pretty if we can finish it. I know I can finish it, but it's the point of getting Cody to finish it with me.
I'll be ready to do it.
Hey, Cheryl. Yeah, it's, we sure did sign ourselves up for it, huh? Make sure I'm done this time. Yep.
I've
okay.
never done this before. Actually, I wonder if Grandma would enjoy doing something like this if
Where's
I got
the
her
equals? Here, please.
some. Are you done?
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, I wonder if Grandma would like doing something like this. Like $4. You go grab you one.
We've got some we can give her. Got some of the leftover ones. She might like that, the one I got to originally do.
Freak.
You said what?
I said freak. That's a full bag.
I wonder if there's any extras.
What, dots?
Like, yeah. Like if you happen to lose a couple.
Ooh-wee, I don't know. I hadn't even thought about that, y'all. Is there extra dots? Lord, please God, tell me there's extra dots. So where is the... It's gotta be on this one here.
The diamonds kept falling off. I don't want the diamonds to fall off. What do you look for?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Y'all, Cody's just sat here and dumped all the beads out.
Shawl ain't. Shawl ain't. Y'all see all the beads in there? Shawl ain't. These ain't even the ones.
No, it's not. I don't know what you're doing.
Yo, these are the ones that got tore open on accident.
Yeah, you spilled them.
Then where's the gray ones?
What gray ones?
The ones that you're trying to put back are these white ones or whatever color it is.
I don't know where they are. You the one had it.
Right here.
Have y'all ever seen Cody get aggravated? I love pushing these buttons. They have a seal you can put on the diamonds. I was thinking about that because I don't want.
You could probably dump like an epoxy or something across the top of it, right?
Oh, Lord. Mod Podge, maybe.
I'm trying.
One of those little table things. Ooh, Laura said she was worried about that too. Okay, you know, we're gonna have to make sure that that don't happen. So I'm gonna be aggravated. This actually took a lot.
I'm gonna start pushing down it extra hard.
Howdy.
Where's the tray at?
Here.
Mm-mm.
Come on, you got it. You got it. Yay. Oh.
We got a couple more to go.
Thank you so much. I personally am having the time of my life doing this. This is so fun.
Did you just get the orange ones like I got two right now?
Huh?
Or did you just get the orange ones up that I already got open right now?
No, I got some different
Jace.
ones. Whoa. I gotta take it back down. Oh my goodness, my dead blame. I did Christmas ornaments into the sealer. Yeah, I definitely think if I go back, I'm gonna try to see if there's a beginner one, or like an easy mode. This This was. I think we bit off a little more than we could chew.
Oh, it wasn't so intimidating at first, no.
Hey, I'm having fun.
Mm.
Hey, come in. Oh, they said your side shows up.
Hmm?
They said your side shows up.
Oh, she's asking us what our favorite foods are. So, I actually have a few different foods, but probably my number one is actually a newfound discovery:
I know what you're gonna say.
birria tacos.
Mm.
What about you?
I'm thinking. Honestly, my favorite food, and it sucks so bad because I can never find it. But I love chicken wings. I love chicken wings,
Dump my freaking tray over.
hot wings, lemon pepper wings, olive wings so bad. And not like Zaxby's wings. No. Like all flats, that kind of thing. And I cannot find it ever anywhere. And they have to be fried hard. Like, I do not like a soft chicken wing. That is just, bleh. Gotta be fried hard. I actually made birria tacos for Cody for the first time ever. And he's loved them ever since.
Yep. While I was going to Alaska, I actually I ate some in Petersburg, which they were mediocre at best, but they were good. You know, considering I had been eating the same food, same
Oh my
boat
gosh.
food, day in and day out.
Yeah.
So it was nice to get a taste of something different.
Cody was eating the same thing built a different way every single day. It was like Taco Bell almost. You know, it all tastes the dead blame same. It's just built different depending on how you order it.
Yep. I ate good though.
Yeah, he did. He thought he was going to go out there and lose a whole bunch of weight and get scrawny and skinny and
Yeah, y'all
like he was
remember?
going to fly away.
Yeah, y'all remember the first time I went to Alaska? And even the second time I think was even worse. That's when I worked in that blast freezer.
Yeah.
Good
The
God
second time.
almighty.
The second time you lost a whole bunch of weight.
Y'all, I don't think y'all understand what cold is, but I worked in an ammonia freezer when I was first got into the seafood industry, working for Silver Bay. I was working at a herring processing plant, and it was pretty much just the herring gets pumped off the boat, runs through the plant, gets frozen solid, and gets boxed. But because it's so cold in those freezers, and they have them so undercharged to keep them to keep it cold, the coils would try to freeze over, and so my job was to go in there every 10 minutes and to brush the ice off the coils. And these freezer rooms, I mean, it was like negative 80, negative 90 degrees at its like coldest towards the end of the season. But yeah, and you know anything about your body burns a whole lot more fat, burns a lot more fat when it's cold than it does when it's hot.
Oh.
It's trying to overcompensate, yeah. So it's burning more fat trying to keep you warm than it would trying to cool you off. Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, I came back from Alaska the second time.
Scrawny.
Yeah. I was like 175, 176 pounds.
Like if y'all saw a napkin blowing down the street, that was Cody. He was so skinny.
Joyce, I do believe that I will be next year. Like I said, this year I was supposed to be on my way. I was actually supposed to be in Louisiana right now fishing on the same boat, but I had been going to Alaska for the past. Y'all know how long it's been. It was a long time, and I got that job a couple weeks after being back here, and so I just couldn't. I had been gone too long, and I had felt like I had pretty much just got home, and so I wasn't cool with just packing bags and going right back up the door. Even though I could have came back home in another like 2 days or 3 days, because they don't in Louisiana where I was going, they don't fish on the weekends, so that would have let me come back home. But
It's also a 12-hour drive, y'all. Keep that in mind.
yeah,
Because
it's a 12-hour drive.
Cody thought he'd be able to come and go on the weekends, but I was telling him, like, listen, 12-hour drive is a 12-hour drive. The first 2 times that might work, but I promise you're not going to want to do that every weekend. He didn't even want to do it the first time.
So I think what I'm gonna do next time, when it is time for me to go, is I'm just gonna flip it up. I'm gonna drive down to Louisiana in my truck, and I'm gonna park my truck and just drive that around Louisiana while I'm down there working, and then park it at the airport to fly home and have her pick me up in Savannah or something. That way, it's not 12 hours and it's more like 3 hours of travel time to get back home. I got more time at home. It might be a little more cost efficient, or it might be a little less cost efficient.
Yeah.
But it gives me more time at home. Yeah, those freezers are really, 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 really cold. The only thing that keeps the air conditioner actually from freezing over in the first place is being properly charged. If it's overcharged or undercharged, it will freeze. Because it has to be able to dissipate heat at the right rate.
You should be a teacher.
I actually did air conditioning in between this seafood industry career that I'm trying to pursue. I've done some air conditioners. Funny story, actually. I'll tell y'all a little bit about that. I'm not gonna say what the name of the company is. I'm sure some may know, some may not. But I worked in a plant where we built air conditioners, package units, matter of fact, where the unit was one piece and it provided heating and cooling at the same time.
Dadgummit.
And some people have like a furnace that's inside their house, and then you have the piece that's outside your house, your condenser outside. Well, the what we built was the whole thing together. And so, long story short, I started out as one who just like an assembler, basically just putting screws in the cabinets, putting them together. And then whenever I left train, I was actually the one that was replacing the compressors and the ones that wasn't working. Replacing compressors and fans and motors and replacing coils. Yeah, that was a rough trip.
Oh, heavens. What happens when you put one where it doesn't go? My hand slipped.
Scrape it off.
Oh, I'm scared. I don't want to mess up the glue.
Well.
Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah, it was a pretty rough trip. I actually had a whole lot of fun in Alaska, as far as the work goes. It was a lot of long hours. I probably worked 30 hours straight a couple different times. But that travel across the Gulf of Alaska, y'all, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. Have y'all ever been on like a roller coaster or something, or just like did something that made you feel like sickened, like motion sickness, obviously, but if there's any sort of like specific trigger for it, because I've been on like roller coasters, and I've been in cars, and I've been in all different kinds of vehicles, and I've been in airplanes, and motion sickness is one of the worst feelings in the world, y'all. I also had vertigo from having motion sickness. You couldn't walk a straight line, but I mean, these were like 15-foot waves. You couldn't walk even if you wasn't like motion sick. And so, but yeah, that was rough.
One of these days we're going to sit down and actually record a regular video and just upload it for you guys to watch whenever you want, and we'll try to add in some of the pictures and videos and stuff he took.
Yeah, because I got some in my phone. Alaska is best to go there in the summertime because in the wintertime it gets cold and the storms there are treacherous. I was on the western side of the Alaskan Peninsula, on the northern part of the Bering Sea. No, I did not work at the hospital. I done plastering. I have done roofing. General contracting work.
I used to work at the hospital.
Yeah, she used to work at the hospital.
Lord have mercy if I dump one more bead out of this bowl. I guess I'm shaking it too aggressive. Yeah, I worked at the hospital in Dublin where Grandma is for like, so how long did that last? It was like a month,
Yeah.
2 months. It was not long, but I was the registrar. I was a registrar, excuse me, in the ER, and that environment was so bad. It was so bad. It was so toxic. Like the drama, and it was it was women twice my age, which is what killed me. And I don't have time for it. I don't have time for it. But also, that was when I got an offer to start working from home anyways, so. But that's what made me pursue that job, was because I was not going to make it at that hospital, and so I quit and have worked from home ever since.
Also told her that she didn't need to be working at a job that made her feel like that.
Yeah.
You got to be halfway decent at what you do, or halfway happy with what you do with your job, or halfway happy at your job. Especially if it's something that you got to do, like go to work, you need to enjoy it a little bit.
No, Cindy, I don't do nails. Nails was never my thing. I do still have my aesthetics license. So the thing with that, so once I graduated school, that's when I started working at the hospital, because since I wasn't in school, I had to do something to make money, and I needed to open up my shop, so I needed money for that, so I started working. But unfortunately, real life hit very, 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 very soon after that, and
Real hard.
yeah.
Like Mike Tyson, or like Butterbean.
Yeah, so
Which y'all know who Butterbean is.
now instead of working to open my shop, I am working to survive. One day I'd like to open it still. I want to offer facials and body waxing to start off. I would still love that. So I am still renewing my license, so I am still licensed to practice if I want to. It's just hard out here for a pimp. I dropped one and don't see where it went. There it is. I'm gonna cry.
Wow, you did it again?
Yeah. Dang it. Got it.
Is there any other crafts like this that y'all do? Because this is the first time I've ever seen anything like this. Do y'all recommend us maybe trying to do something else? Yeah, y'all got any like ideas?
I do know right before we jumped on this live, somebody commented on our last one. Forgive me, I do not know. And we're streaming on my phone, so I can't check it. But somebody commented on my last video wanting to know how we met. And it's funny because I was just talking to Cody about this the other day, because obviously Cody and I know the story of Cody and I, but to the internet,
Y'all have no idea. She just showed up.
I told him, I was like, it's so funny. I was like, this random girl just not only showed up, but was pregnant, and she's here to stay. So we're not going to get into the story today because that's one that we honestly would rather sit down and just talk to the camera and film and then upload later for y'all to watch when you want to. But just to give you like a baseline, like Cody and I were high school sweethearts. So
It's been a long time, y'all, since about 2013.
Yeah, 2013 since it has been as long as me and Cody have been going. So we'll make a video to actually go through all of that. And honestly, because I want to tell y'all what it was like to date him while he was 16, 17 years old living at home. Because his grandma has mentioned a couple of things about how he grew up, you know, and I was fortunate enough to have little patootie booty right here, but also unfortunate enough to deal with
the situation,
the
atmosphere.
Yeah, the situation. Y'all, it was so bad. It was so much. It involved almost the law at one point. So that's fine. We'll do a story on that.
A story for another time.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all gonna appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is also something that I've never done before either, is went and told somebody else my life story, because never had to, because she already knew it.
Mm-hmm.
So for somebody else to come out, or for me to come up on YouTube for everybody to hear about it, that's gonna be a big one for y'all, because y'all really don't know nothing about her.
Oh, yeah.
Or anything.
Like I said, if you go back and look at like our internet footprint, I don't know what it looks like. I think I showed up on Grandma's channel for the first time. I don't remember if I was pregnant yet, or I can't remember. I think Grandma just made a video that was like, Cody's girlfriend's pregnant, and then the next video was like, oh, she's in labor. I don't remember. But either way. Yeah, Cody and I have been a long time in the making. What you staring at?
Reading comments.
Oh. No. I hate epilators, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry.
What?
Yeah, I just prefer waxing. Oh, Cynthia, I'm so sorry. We love Grandma too, Cindy. I did come from good upbringing. I don't know if anybody knows this. I'm actually adopted. I'm adopted by my grandparents, my maternal grandparents. So my mom and dad adopted me. They didn't adopt me until I was a little bit older, like, you know, legally on paper, but pretty much from the time I was born, I've been their girl. And so they've raised me, and I call them mama and daddy. Like, sometimes my mama will slip up and she'll refer to herself as grandma sometimes, and I'm just like, oh, ew, how could you? You are my mommy.
And y'all don't understand, but it's also such a weird concept for me to understand, because I've never seen anything like that.
Like what?
Being adopted by like grandparents like that. And so you're going to who really should be your grandma. And I'm physically seeing this, and you're calling her mama, and it's just, when I first come around, that was a lot for me to understand, but now it's just nothing I even give a second thought to about anymore.
Yeah, no, my grandparents are, like, they are the parents I hope I can be as half as good as to Charlotte. I never went without. They were always there for me. You know, they have the school events, like lunch with, or like breakfast, or yeah, breakfast with daddy, lunch with mommy, things like that. And or like art shows, award shows. They were always there. Always, always, always. So yes, I was raised very, very well.
A funny story about that while she's talking about that. I ain't gonna say funny story, but actually, we were talking about this the other day, and Grandparents Appreciation Day that they have at school for like primary or elementary school kids.
Mm-hmm.
My very first one that I remember going to was the same day that 9/11 happened, like that same like morning.
Oh my gosh, Cody. Trigger warning, eh?
I mean, I guess, but yeah, I mean, it was this. It was just the same day, so I'll always have like that memory of any time that there's gonna be a Grandparents Appreciation Day. I'll always remember my grandma and papa eating breakfast with me that morning at the at East Lawrence middle school or whatever it was. I think it was middle
You
school
know,
or primary school.
I kind of think I was in middle school at the time. I kind of think everybody remembers like exactly where they were when that news broke. I remember I was in history class. I can't remember the teacher's name, but I remember like the big old box TV being up there in the corner, and he was sitting like this, and his legs were crossed, and we were all just silent watching the TV, watching it happen. Like, no way.
I'm starting to lose my dexterity.
No, are you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Thank you, Janae. Oh, Cindy, grandparents are so special. They are so special, so special, so special. I sure my mom was really my aunt. Oh, that must have been hard. Hi, Irma. Ouch.
Mm-hmm.
God.
Kneecaps. Kneecaps. Ooh, this table just claimed some kneecaps, ladies and gentlemen.
Ow.
You alright?
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, that hurt. Yeah, that hurt.
Oh.
I'll finish here in a minute. She's back there limping around.
Oh. Oh, that hurts so bad. Ooh, boy. Let me be still. Goodness gracious.
Ooh, yeah, that table just knocked a chunk out of her. She's got low HP.
Hi, Joni. This right here is about to get complicated. You said you're losing your momentum?
Yeah, I'm losing my dexterity.
Don't. Come on, Cody. We can do it.
How much longer you want to go, girl? Grandpa. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. So you ready? I'm pretty sure
Believe you.
I have a curly here.
In your wax?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Or in your
Yeah.
painting?
Yeah. It's up on all these diamonds right here that I just put down.
Carly's not even here. That's cute.
Charlotte's actually asleep right now, and you know what? To be honest with you, I need to get her little tail up.
Yeah, we'll get her up in a little bit. No worries. What time even is this? 8:33.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll get ready for a bit. I was supposed to take a nap today. Y'all, I woke up with one thing I wanted to accomplish today, and that was to take a nap, and I didn't do it.
Nope, instead she went and got sick on food.
What an unnecessary thing to say. Alright, I'm fixing to use up all my ones I got right here. And then we'll put this up. But I'm gonna use up all the ones I got right here, and then we'll roll it up for the night.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna keep working at this though. I like it.
Yeah, that's cool. About an hour and a half, though, about all I can handle. Starting to feel it in my forearms.
You're the one working harder, not smarter.
What you mean? We ain't too sure where we're gonna hang this thing up at when we get done. Might hang it up over the couch. We ain't got nothing hanging up over the couch right now.
Ooh, that one's really
Not
making
yet.
it come together.
Alright.
I guess we can use the paper to smush it down. Smush them into it. Or unless, am I messing up the wax?
Almost ain't sticky no more.
No. Huh?
Almost ain't sticky no more.
I think we might hang it in the bedroom, honestly. I think it's cute. All right. Bye, Teresa. Thanks for joining us. All right, y'all. I can't even see. That's how much we got done this time. Here's the side I worked on. And then this is Cody's side. That's all we got done so far. Oh, Lord have mercy. Am I too close? Wait a minute. Just like that.
Mm-hmm. Where's that?
Goodness gracious, you would not think that we've been at this for an hour and a half by looking at this.
I'll say 11. That's not the one I need.
Hmm?
I need this one.
No pictures up. What number is that?
18.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm through.
You can use parchment paper. Ooh. It does look super pretty, Vicky. I was so excited to get it. It's gonna look really pretty when we get done. I just have, like I said, Cody has to have the patience to finish it with me. Thanks, Blue. Oh, when the paper stops sticking, use parchment paper. Cool, I got parchment paper. It feels really cool, too. Like, whatever it's printed on.
It's like canvas.
Y'all, is it safe to roll it up, or should we should probably leave it flat, huh? Since it's got diamonds on it now. I've been debating on getting a kitten. I feel like Charlotte growing up with one, it would be really, really cute, but the dogs that we have, Carly and Cassie.
Y'all need to tell her that cats are the most well-behaved animals.
But the dogs are not. Thank you, Janae. It's best to lay it flat. Okay.
Gotta figure out somewhere to put it at, though.
Vicky! Oh my gosh, I was hoping you would join.
I've seen you in a long time.
I was talking to you earlier. I didn't know if you were in here. Were you able to find that picture? We were just telling everybody earlier. I thought the picture was on our Cody and Dana Plus One Facebook page, but for some reason I cannot find that account. How are you? Y'all are so sweet the way y'all talk to each other in the comments. Hey, what about this A15? Because that's the one that you dumped out.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Go ahead and try to get them up. I don't see Grandma no more. I hope she's alright.
Ow.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. For laughing at me. Okay.
It's up under there.
I need to double check. Did it just cut off?
No.
Okay. Ooh, cool. I use the... Oh, I think it froze that time. Hold on a second.
Nope.
No, I thought about it. I forgot to turn it off airplane mode. Oh,
You still here?
I can't tell.
Yeah, we're still here.
Oh,
Okay,
are we
cool.
here?
Yeah, looks like it.
Oh, where's your phone? Do you have your phone so I can call my mom? Sorry, y'all. That was my mama.
She ain't been calling me.
No, but she
She will be.
won't quit. I'm sorry, y'all. My mama called and my phone cut off. Hey, Mama, I'll call you back in a couple minutes. I'm on YouTube. Yes, ma'am, if you jump on there real quick. Bye, Mommy. She hung up on me. She said, can I see you? I said, yes, Mommy, if you jump on there. She said, bye, and then you give me a chance to hang up. Okay. I love my mama, y'all. She's so rotten. She just called me twice, and I finally called her back. She answered the phone. She said, what? Girl, you called me.
After blowing her phone up.
Girl, you called me twice. She was FaceTiming me, though. She probably wants to see Charlotte. Sorry, y'all. Cody's cleaning up the mess. Let's get, oh, I guess we'll just put it back in here. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Our waxes. I don't want those to dry out. Those are yours. I am too.
Dang it. I'm like digging it out, trying to get it off get it off the bag right here.
Come here. Get in.
Hmm?
Get in.
Here, just sandwich them together.
No, I don't want my wax touching your wax. Look at that. Look at that. Gonna dry out. Dry out and crust.
How?
Look at it. Ew, and there's a hair on it.
It's covered. It's covered.
That's better. Alright, y'all. Well, I thought we were going to be able to have this painting finished tonight, but joke's on us. Or joke's on me.
She
Cody
did not
didn't.
know what she signed up for.
Yeah, Cody kind of anticipated that. I didn't think it was going to be that hard.
Yeah, they said it's gonna be a long time.
Are we? Oh, well, no, I guess it'll just keep pushing through that hole and fall out the bottom, huh?
Mm-hmm. With the wax?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now I got to find somewhere to put this.
Hope there's enough. I ain't opening it back up. Hope there's enough of them. See this little dot right here? So I hope there's enough of these to do this whole thing.
You sounded genuinely so frustrated that there was one dot left out. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. I think we're fixing to call it quits for the night. We're fixing to go wake up Charlotte so she don't jump off the ceilings all day blame night long.
Yeah, at 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the morning.
Because that girl will. Her thing is charging, ain't it? Nice saved. Thank you, Cindy. I really appreciate it. We're doing the same. Thanks, Pamela. Thank you guys so much for joining us. As always, if you will.
Like, follow, subscribe.
Wait,
leave a
no.
comment.
It's like, comment, subscribe, and share.
Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, and share.
As always, it's the best way to support our channel and help us grow.
That's right.
Bye, guys.